Hey, I'm Kirk Zembal, co-founder of Blindman Brewing, a craft brewery out of sunny Lacombe, Alberta. Been around for about 8 years, and we are the first brewery in Canada to use a new technology to capture and reuse the CO2 from fermentation. So the reason we got into carbon capture and utilization is, it's a win-win-win. One, we're reducing our greenhouse gas emissions. Two, we're saving ourselves a lot of money. I talk to people at this conference and say, hey, we spend $1,300. We used to spend $1,300 a ton buying CO2 when we produce as much as we could ever use on site. And then three, it's also a way for us to connect with beer drinkers like yourself, tell the story, and just be better in the community. I joke that at a conference like this where you have huge mega projects, billions of dollars, that scale can be big, can also be wide. Technology that we're using pays for itself off in a couple of years, and you can iterate on it. The next brewery, the next dozen breweries, next 100 breweries, they reiterate, they make both the technology better, the operation better, take learnings from us. And we're very excited about what the future might hold. We're the first in Canada to use this technology. And when you're first, which is great in most things. We get a bit of hype. There's also some funding because we have to de-risk the project, because when we started, we didn't know if it would work. There was some funding from Emissions Reduction Alberta. There's also some downsides to being first, because when you're the first, you're the first. So, getting through the regulatory process, learning how to operate this equipment, things change, things break, there's a wide variety of things that come up. And so hopefully we're helping to, make it easier on the next, 100 breweries that'll adopt this kind of technology. But it also kind of gets back to the core of craft beer in of itself, is just to do better, get better beer out to good folks like yourself. So we have a number of different initiatives. Our LR Energy is produced with solar panels on our roof. We've got, circular recycling programs with our 4-pack holders, and we've a few other projects we've got on the go and we'll roll out. But we just feel that craft beer, we're just in the community. We're just community builders, and that really drives a lot of what we do.